Hey there and welcome. Today we're going to talk about Enact Music's International Certificate for Music Educators course, or the CME course as it is most commonly known. But before we dive in, let me just say that we really appreciate you taking the time to join us for this presentation. And as a token of our gratitude, we have a special gift for those of you who stick around until the very end. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's a discounted price on the course. Enact Music is a UK-based institution that's widely recognized as a center of excellence in music education. Our mission is simple. We are dedicated to promoting high-quality music education through excellence in music and instrumental music teaching, accredited music teachers training, and purposeful music education and research. What sets us apart is that we are validated by both ABRSM and Trinity College London to deliver the CME course nationally and internationally. And we're also the only UK centre who has invested time and resources into publishing a course book for learners in the course, which contains all relevant learning content in one single volume and which is free to all those who register with us. That's why hundreds of music teachers from all over the world have successfully completed our online course, and we are confident that you could be next. In fact, during this presentation, you'll get the chance to meet some of our former students and hear about their experiences with the course. They will share what they have gained from the program and how it has helped them achieve their professional goals. My name is Lilian Simones. I am the director of the CME course at Enact Music. I have over 25 years of experience as a music teacher in various contexts all over the world, including piano teaching and primary school teaching. And I'm also a researcher and an academic in the areas of music psychology and education. So I'm really thrilled to be able to share more about the Enact Music CME course and how it can help you achieve your goals. Before going ahead, I just want to make sure that you are at the right place. This presentation is for you if you are a teacher in studio settings, perhaps vocal or instrumental, or an early years music educator, a primary or secondary school music teacher or assistant, or a community music practitioner. You might be a classical, traditional, or pop, rock, or jazz musician with an interest in teaching, or perhaps you are teaching with or without a formal music teaching qualification. You might as well be someone who's just starting to teach and who would welcome, obviously, a teaching qualification, or even a very experienced music educator. You could perhaps even be a student at the university, perhaps doing a bachelor degree in music, but who might as well be considering a career in teaching. And you are looking for obtaining a music teaching qualification which is tailored exactly to what you do as a music teacher and to your specific teaching context from the comfort of your own home. You are also looking forward to teaching your students with confidence that you are very well prepared to provide them with the best possible learning experiences that they are obviously entitled to, and you may be as well looking to reduce any stress or anxiety in relation to employment that you might have. So here's what you're going to learn today. We're going to talk about what is the International CME course and how it can help you succeeding in your music teaching career, but also how this course can help you to stop being stuck as a music teacher and enable you to start creating the teacher that you really want to become. So here are some of our previous students and what they have achieved by becoming a qualified music teacher. Here is Kai Chung Tse, who completed the Enact Music ABRSM CME course, and here's what he had to say about the course. As a part-time music teacher, I find the Enact Music CME course very useful for my teaching. It gives me a UK-based teaching qualification, prestigious in the UK and worldwide. At Enact Music, mentors are very helpful, and I can complete the course by distance learning. I definitely recommend the course to international students. And here's Deborah Cameron, who completed the Enact Music CME accredited by Trinity College, London. Here's what she had to say. My professional prospects opened so much as a result of having the CME qualification. Initially a piano and ukulele teacher, I now also work as an early years and Key Stage 1 classroom music teacher. And here's Jonathan Williams, who completed the Trinity CME course. When looking for a music teacher qualification, I found out that PGCE courses had little relevance to what I was doing as an instrumental music teacher. The Enact Music CME course helped me to build my music teaching qualification and take my teaching to the next level. When lockdown came in, Enact Music also provided important advice on how to move to online teaching. So what is the Enact Music Certificate for Music Educators course then? So the course is a recognized qualification in the UK, which is regulated by the qualifications framework at level 4 and which is awarded 32 credits. It is linked to a flexible learning program, meaning that you can combine whatever work you're currently doing and your current responsibilities with the course. It is ideal then for those who really want to obtain a UK-based qualification, which is part-time, flexible, and also in an online distance learning setting. As I said earlier, we are the only center validated by both ABRSM and Trinity College London. Obviously, learners will have to choose which of these two courses or accreditations they would like to pursue. So who is the course for? The course is for vocal and instrumental music teachers, early years, and primary school teachers. Also for secondary school music teachers, I want to note that the course does not provide a qualification to teach in secondary schools. For that, you'll definitely need to do a PGCE or whatever qualification is awarded in your own country. But if you are a secondary school music teacher who has done your qualification a while back and perhaps looking to refresh your knowledge, then this course would be the ideal opportunity for you to do continuous professional development. This course is also for community musicians and workshop leaders or any professional musician really undertaking educational activities, or perhaps those who are doing a university degree in music. So what will you study as part of the course? By doing the course, you will deepen your knowledge and be assessed on the following units. Unit 1 is understanding how children and young people learn music. Unit 2 is all about planning, facilitating, and evaluating their learning. Unit 3 is about becoming a reflective and reflexive practitioner. Unit 4 is on promoting children and young people's positive behavior. Unit 5 is on equality, diversity, and inclusion, and Unit 6 is on safeguarding. How will you be assessed? Well, your coursework will consist of a variety of different types of work, which include written essays, lesson plans, video recordings of teaching, a personal action plan, and also online professional discussions with an assessor. What support then do you receive by doing the course with us? Well, Enact Music provides a comprehensive and wide-ranging learning experience where training and support are really designed to help you develop your full potential as a music teacher and educator in a progressive and supportive learning environment. Here, learners are supported by a team of music education specialists who are known for their professionalism, energy, enthusiasm, and ability to draw the best out of each learner through mentoring and online learning. So you'll be provided an assigned mentor who will support you in your learning journey. You'll also access an interactive online learning platform which contains video recorded lectures, guidebooks, and resources for each module. You'll also receive a free copy of the only book available for CME learners, which I have written and published, called Certificate for Music Educators Guidebook, Teaching Children and Young People. The book is also available in Amazon if you are curious and would like to have a look through before enrolling, even though if you do enroll, you will receive a free copy of the book. You'll also become a member of the online Enact Music CME students community with online discussion on study topics. And you'll be able to submit and resubmit your work at different points during the course. And we will always provide you the feedback that is needed at no extra cost. So how long does it take then to complete the course? So each learner is given 24 months to complete the course, and this is counting from the enrollment date. Now, most learners then complete the course actually between 6 to 12 months from the starting date. As I said earlier, the study is part-time and flexible, and the training and support is really arranged to fit around your personal commitments. So I would like to ask you to think back and reflect if you have experienced any of these problems. You doubt your knowledge and your teaching ability, and perhaps experience job uncertainty. You find that music teaching qualifications are becoming more and more important to secure employment at schools and can also bring more students to your private teaching. You feel that something is missing on your CV as you don't have a teaching qualification. And you may feel anxious or stressed out as you try to learn more on your own through books and online. But there's so much out there that you're not sure what can be more appropriate for you as well. And these short fixes can also be costly in terms of price and time. Now, the truth is that this has not to be your experience as a music teacher. The Certificate for Music Educators course can help you at all these levels. Based on my experience of working with more than 300 teachers worldwide, I've noticed few common tendencies that music teachers have. So here's what I've noticed. Solo climbing. So while aiming to learn and progress further, many music teachers tend to go at it alone. It's like climbing Mount Everest without having a team behind you. So doing it all by yourself. If you do want to achieve the best possible outcomes, it is very important to have a team that can support you, challenge you, and also hold you accountable. The other tendency that I find common in music teachers is investing time and energy in short-term fixes. Many music teachers resort to this, but unfortunately, it can just waste a lot of energy and time without actually addressing the full extent of the problem. For instance, some teachers fill their CVs with lots of short-term courses without considering the relevance of quality over quantity. Another issue that I find commonly is music teachers restraining themselves to the use of either one or a small collection of teaching methods. Now, this approach is highly problematic because each student is different and requires tailored teaching approaches and methodologies. So it's really important that we teachers adapt our teaching to each student's specific circumstances, level of knowledge, musical preferences, goals, age, and also cultural background. And lastly, many music teachers, unfortunately, do not have a strategic vision for themselves. They tend to live on a day-to-day basis without planning who they want to become as teachers, what do they want to be known for, or where they want their professional careers to take them in the next few years. Without a strategic vision, they may find that they are feeling stuck and also doing the same thing for many years. And that is unfortunate because this means they're actually not achieving their maximum potential, both personally and professionally. So if your goal is to obtain a music teaching qualification, which is tailored to the context where you work and from the comfort of your home, also to teach your students with confidence that you are really well prepared to teach them and provide them the best possible learning experience, and also that you want to create a happy and prestigious future for yourself, you can then not leave this just to chance. To succeed in our music teaching career, it is very, very important to have a learning environment that is designed to provide you with the learning experiences that will optimize but also accelerate your learning. So this includes a collaborative learning environment where you can share your learning experience with others and also to have expert mentorship that can take your learning and career to the next level. However, it is not just about the environment. You also need to be exposed to the right type of learning content that is relevant to your teaching. And you also need to avail from the right strategy to achieve your goals. So I'm going to share with you 4 steps that you can use to hopefully get a bit more clarity on your journey as a music teacher. So step 1 is to develop a vision for yourself as a music teacher. So once you have a clear picture of what success actually means to you, you can then decide what qualification is best to suit your needs. Once you have that strategic vision for yourself, you'll also be able to prioritize your time and energy on what really matters. The next step is to actually identify your needs and development and what is perhaps blocking you from succeeding and developing a plan. So it's extremely important step actually to materialize your vision. So finding out what is blocking you from continuing to be more successful. And step 3, so once you have prioritized and planned your journey to becoming the music teachers you want to become, is then to introduce yourself to the relevant content that you need to learn and know as a music teacher. And it is indeed by continuing to learn and grow as a music teacher that you will become a role model for your students and also enhance your employment prospects. That's why it's so important to find the right type of learning opportunities and resources that will actually take your teaching and learning to the next level. And finally, step 4 is about reflecting on your learning and also getting feedback from others. So putting your plan and learning content into action is critical, but it's very, very important to get feedback and advice from others. This will help you identify areas where you need to improve and ensure that your plan is built on solid foundations. Reflection is a personal journey, but it's always better to do it in a supportive community of like-minded people who can challenge and encourage you. So here are some of our students. So Peter Maina from Kenya, who is a primary school music teacher and a piano and keyboard teacher, who recently has completed our Enact Music ABRSM course. Here's what he said about the course. The Enact Music CME course is a very insightful and flexible course which provided me with individualized attention from my mentor on my professional development and on the various course assignment tasks. The course has equipped me with valuable knowledge that I use on my teaching on an everyday basis. And here's Stephanie Sheldon from Scotland, who has completed the Enact Music Trinity course. And she said, I really enjoyed studying and completing the Enact Music CME course. I found the online materials extremely informative and easy to use, and felt fully supported throughout the duration of the course by my mentor. Feedback was prompt, encouraging, and beneficial. The flexibility of the course enabled me to complete this around my own schedule. And finally, Paul Chandler, who was a journalist and a guitar player for most of his life, and who decided to combine a career in guitar teaching with his retirement. I found the Enact Music CME course very rewarding. It was very straightforward to complete. I had phone calls with my mentor, who was very helpful. There was very good feedback over emails, phone calls, etc. So if you are looking for a qualification that's tailored especially for your needs and for your teaching context, well, I have good news for you. You can then now obtain either of these two CME courses from the comfort of your home. You can teach your students with confidence, knowing that you will have the knowledge and skills to support them in the best way possible. So to apply, you will need to fill in our online application form, which is available at our website at www.enactmusic.com, and you will find the application form under our Certificate for Music Educators pages. And here's our gift for you for viewing this presentation until the end. So thank you so much for sticking with me here. So we're offering you a 10% discount on the CME course. So what you need to do is obviously first submit your application form for the course. You'll then be invited for an interview. Later, if you are offered a place in the course, you will then be able to use your coupon at the payment checkout. And the coupon is all capital letters, so CME gift, which you can use to then get that 10% discount. So please take note of the coupon so that you can then use it at the checkout if you are offered a place in the course. And if you found this presentation, I really hope that you found this presentation useful. And if you want to learn more about the CME course, obviously you can visit our website or schedule a 30 minutes consultation with me or a member of the Enact Music team. During the consultation, we'll get to know you better as a musician and music teacher, and also discuss how the CME course can benefit you. If you are interested in scheduling a consultation, you can then find a link below or near this video, so you can just click to then get booked for your 30 minutes consultation, and then we'll chat on a one-to-one basis to see if the CME course is the right fit for you. So the link should be around the video. So thank you so much for being with me throughout the presentation, and I very much look forward to meeting you soon and to talking more about the CME and how this course can help you. So do book a meeting if you'd like to do so. Thank you.